Take a deep breath with me. When I say breath, I mean take a rest as well. I think the majority of person are overworking. And when I say overworking, I don't just mean physically. It actually can be also mentally. Many of us waking up and go to job, they can spend the whole day right there and get back home. And then guess what? They tired. And then at a certain time, they came back home. Um, they have wives, they have family, they have children. And all these people are looking around and to see their daddy, their husband coming back home and spending time with her. So we are tired at the point that we don't even have time to spend with our families. We don't even have time to do the reading. We don't even time for the TV. We don't even time to walk around. We don't even time to work out again. I think the okay, it's good, and I'm not saying that it's not good to work for the whole day. What I said is that people overworking. Working is good, but we have to take time to rest as well. We gotta prioritize rest because that's how the body and the spirit and the soul and the brain just actually proceed. The soul proceeds when you take a breath, when you take a rest as well. The soul actually need peace. The soul actually need calm. But now, how can your soul proceed? How can your brain proceed? How can your body proceed when you're working all the time? You're overworking. You work all the day. You work all the week. You work all the month, all the year. The system, the system just keeps you like working all the time. You're born, you've been raised, and then you go to college. After being at the college, you go to the university. Then you graduated, and then you have a job, and then you have to work every day, Monday through Monday. Okay, other people work Monday to Saturday, but then on a Sunday they go to church, and then they come back, and then the day is over. And Monday again they go to the job, and then it's a cycle. They repeat the cycle every time. So I think that this is actually not what we are called to do. I think life is something that we can't survive. We live the life. I think that's even why we call it life, because you have to live it. You don't have to survive, because some people say life is hard if you don't do anything, and then nothing's gonna happen. No, I think life, we overthinking, or we over understand life. I think life is simple. Life is something that you have to live it. You don't have to survive to be in this world. When I say to survive is okay, this kind of people, like let's say, okay, it's really hot today. That's why I'm sweating. So I think life, when I say to survive, is like you are overdoing something. Okay, I can say for your benefit or the benefit your family, because some people say, okay, I work all day long because I have to feed my family. I have to pay rent. I have to pay, I don't know, transportation and everything. I understand that it's really cool, man. It's your responsibility. You're taking your responsibility. And so I think when you survive, it's like you are trying to run away from your personality. Because all of us, we know that we came here in this world to live and not to survive. When I say that, it's for example, um, those people working all the day around, we have so much better than overworking. And some people are even working for the extra hours. They come back home, all they can do is to sleep. The day after, they gotta wake up and go to the job again, which is cool. But now we are not actually reflecting our responsibilities, or we are not actually fulfilling our desires. How many of us want to go somewhere and feel free? How many of us want to just be understood? How many of us want to do something but they don't have time for that? How many of us want to go a certain place but they don't have time for that? How many of us want to meet somebody but they don't have time for that? How many of us want to do something that they like but they don't have time for that? I think that we have to take responsibilities to truly do the things that you want, because this is life. This is all about life. And I can show you right now, I'm free. Can you see where I am? I'm in nature. I can do whatever I want. I can sing, I can dance, I can jump, I can do all the things, man. So I think the most important things to do in life is to do what you want, to go where you want, to do the stuff that you're already thinking about, to do the stuff that you're already are dreaming about. Okay, I'm not saying doing everything that you come in your head, but now trying to see the things that you're about to do. Is that fulfilling your dream? Is that making you happy? Is that not hurting somebody else? I think when we'll be having the time to these questions, it is the time that you start acting. The time that you start actually do the things that you already been dreaming about. When you'll be having the answer to these questions, I think it is the time that you'll be starting to act. I think also it's the time that you'll be starting to be lining up with your inner self. I think it's also time that will be shining. Because once you do the things that you want, it is the time that actually you will be started to shine. I think sometimes we too actually saying sometimes that we lose somebody or we want to be next to somebody that we don't give time for. How can you want to be spending the time with somebody that you don't give your time? How many universe trying to give something that they don't give? I think the key to give something that you want, it is actually to give that thing. You don't give time. How do you expect to spend time with somebody? I think we first have to be the change that we want to see. I think we first actually want to go to the place that we want people to go. I think we first still to do the things that we want people to do. I think that's actually the better way to self-awareness. Self-awareness doesn't actually mean to see somewhere and then watch your thoughts, recognize who you are and stuff. I think the self-awareness is actually to be the things that you want to see, also to recognize that you want to see the change, but now you have to be the change before seeing the change. I think that's a better way to live, but now you have to take breath, you have to take rest. Overworking is good, but now don't forget your identity, don't forget what you are called to be, don't forget what you have to do, don't forget what you are meant to do and you are meant to be. You can see I'm in nature. I'm free now. You can look around, look around, look around, look around. I'm free and then I can do whatever I want right now. I can do whatever that comes in my mind. I can go wherever that I want. I can read, can you see? This is actually a book. And also, this is a book that called Le Pouvoir du Moment Présent. For those who speak French, they understand what I mean here. And that's actually a book also, which is called L'Humanité à la recherche de Dieu. Those who speak French know what I'm telling about. So I think you gotta be free enough to enjoy life, to enjoy the present moment, and to be with your loved ones. How many of us go to home and then you find your children just want your presence? Your daughters, your wife, everybody wants you, but now you're not actually present enough in their lives. I think our children actually want us to be around. They want us to spend time. They don't want us to do a certain, I don't know, speech or stuff. No, all they want is to be around us, to see our presence, to feel our presence, to enjoy our presence. And I think we gotta take rest from the thing that we're doing. Work is good, but don't overwork. You have to know that there is better in life aside from working from Monday to Monday. Thank you. You made it to the end of this video. If you discover me today, my name is Sam, and I'm here not to teach you what you can do, but to remind you because you already know. Take care.